ground. A little more contact. And a supple contact. Yes, super. And feel where the inside hind leg lands through the impulsion. You make sure it keeps coming under towards that outside shoulder. Steady your contact. It's a little too loose sometimes. And then it's really not a soft contact. It's just floppy. Come, a little more sideways behind the saddle. Feel where that inside hind leg lands. Play a little bit with the rein. Tell her about suppleness. Shorten your reins. They're still too floppy. She doesn't even feel when you squeeze that rein. Go sideways. Yes, sideways. More. More through the neck. Yeah, don't be too nice with it. You're not helping her if you allow her to go with the head up and the hind legs out behind. So, bigger trot. Come. Come. There you go. That trot. There. And there comes the front. Magic. Ride what's behind you and the front will happen automatically. Yeah. Keep the connection. Play with her. Play with her. Come on, hind leg. Come. Come. Yeah, you forget about the hind leg. You let it go out too much behind you. Come. Yes, there. Come. Keep that impulsion. Super. That's it. You see how it's linked to the hind leg, the front? Very good. Go sideways downhill. So you keep it under there. Keep playing with her. Yes, leg not too strong. It's a little bit more like you're rocking that hind leg over. With the way you don't add impulsion. You lose all that. Yep, that's it. Come, come. Change your whip to the inside. Good. Come forward. Lightly play. Feel where the hind leg lands when you go downhill. Keep her in this balance where it feels like the shoulders are the highest point and the neck just hangs down. Slightly sideways. Play with her. Don't let her be stiff for so long. Then you have to get a little bit more drastic. This is not correct riding, it's corrective riding. Come, come, whip, go after her. Don't be so nice. Supple her, supple her. Go in a small circle when she comes up. Immediately, you have to light a fire under her. She can't do that. It's not good for her body. Supple her, supple her. Sideways, sideways, supple. The rein's too floppy. She doesn't even feel it. Come, bigger trot, bigger trot. Come. Sideways, sideways. Again. Good, good. Jerk the tail away. Play with her and give. Take give. Short razor and walk. Long rein. Walk. Bending a little play with her. Make her attention about round. If that rein is way, way, way too floppy, there's no way that when you just squeeze it lightly, she'll feel it on her shoulder. Come, come, more honest contact. Connect her down there. Connect her down there. Shorten your rein. Yep, draw your elbow. Keep your hands, keep your hands. Keep the connection. Out, inside leg to outside rein. If your outside rein has a big loop, I know you're not really pushing the inside hind leg into it enough. Yes, yes. So feel where that hind leg lands. Make it go towards her right ear. Yeah, yeah. Forward. Just feel where the hind leg lands. Get a little bit of calmness, relaxation into it. Good. Sit down. Swing with her. Relax. Uphill in the shoulders. Soften the jaw. Good. Good for you. Yes. Praise her when she drops down. Help her going downhill. Very nice. Keep her down there. Super. Uphill in the shoulders. Not too fast. Now you need your reins to balance that. That was too much impulsion, not enough rebalancing in the front. You ride the whole horse. Feel what's behind you. Good, good. Yeah, not so much whip now because he's way too fast. That makes her fly onto the forehand. You need to go a little more sideways. A little shoulder in. Yeah? She took that as a flying chain. Keep going. Don't let her stop. Don't let her stop. Doesn't feel, yeah, more balance. Think more, a little bit like collection. Smaller circle. Keep going, keep going. Put your outside leg far back, keep your inside leg forward, get her to switch behind. Supple, supple, outside rein. going. Soft in the jaw. Yeah, no, she wasn't soft in the jaw. Softer, get it to drop the neck and come. Come. Yes, good job, very good timing. Hey, praise and trot. Good, and walk. Soft step, short hearing. Good, yes, yes. Sit without her noticing. Supple, keep the hind leg swinging to the contact, to the supple contact, and then round into the walk with her soft over the back. Yes, supple, inside leg. Come, go up to the hind leg when the head comes up. Yes, well done. You keep her close from the hind leg. Good, and walk. And remember I showed you about the shoulders and the hands and moving with them. Every time a front leg goes forward, both, yes, feel that? Yep. Then you're really with the horse. Hands down, praise her a lot, get her to stretch, balance the shoulders uphill, keep your lower leg still. Very nice, praise her, soften and give outside. Allow her to bend this way. She's a little bit hollow to the outside, so make it comfortable to bend this way. Yeah, don't drive so much with your seat. A little bit more of a passive seat. Moving with her so just slightly. Supple her. Shift her weight on her hind leg. Pretend you're cantering up a big mountain. Do a smaller circle. Somewhere, ideally not around us. You're going to have to sit down a little bit. Yeah, into shoulders, uphill, there, praise, yes. Get her neck to drop. Yeah, sit down, don't lean forward, lean back. Yes, there. Lightly turn and give. She needs to feel that you're giving the rein more than you're actually doing things. Yes, and then she starts to stretch down. Keep the feeling for her jaw. Yes, allow outside, play a little and give. Very good. Allow, play a little and give. Good. Yes, praise. Good girl. Stretch, supple down and give. Balance her uphill in her shoulders. Yes, super. Supple. Keep her nose in. Your reins are too long. Make sure that when she does a down transition, she stretches down. Yes! Super! Supple round. Yes! Good job. Round. Relax into the trot, but you supple. No? Supple. Your reins too loose. Sideways. Come with the whip when she does that. Shorten your reins by a foot. And keep your fingers closed. There's no pulling them away from you. So I would do the down transition to trot going uphill, not downhill. Supple, round. Give her too much freedom to lift herself out of the frame again. You got to close your fingers there and say, hey, no, hind leg stays to the bit. Yes. Good. So when you're on the incline, ask for canter again. Allow her to bend this way. Yes. And she stays down there. Good. Praise her. Come, hind leg. Go up here. Go up. Yes. And canter. Round. Push your outside hand down. Good and round. Praise her. Keep your weight back. Keep her stretching. Her nose stays tucked in. Very good. Keep her tucked in and then uphill to trot. Supple, and trot. Play with her. No. She perceives that your hand is shortening the neck. You have to lengthen her neck as you do the down transition with her chin tucked in. Good. Shorten your reins a foot and keep them closed. Good. Feel where the hind leg lands. Feel her jaw. Very good. Praise her a lot. Keep the connection. Close your fingers. Yes, play with her, and then back to canter. Round, with her head down. No, she stays connected at the trot. You go into a connected then you praise. So make everything more black and white. Sunshine, rainbows when she's down there, and thunderstorm when she's up. Good. Yes, and Cancer. Good. Praise her a lot. Get to stretch. Next time around there, stretching. Allow her to fall into the trot. With her chin tucked in, lightly vibrate, but lengthen the rein. Vibrate, pull, and lengthen. Vibrate and lengthen. Let her fall into the trot. Lengthen, vibrate. Yeah, yeah. Vibrate, vibrate. Feel the hind leg round. Yes, praise her. Oh, yes. Good. Come on, your rein is way too long. Yeah. Yeah, you can't vary that so much. Good. Praise her a lot. Change direction. No. She stays down there. You immediately come with the leg and supple her when she comes up. So she knows that's when you fix it. Good. Good. So you go foot on the forehand. You're trying to lift that. Yes. Circle. You see, this way she's a little more resistant. Shorten your rein so she can actually feel when you vibrate the rein. When you go downhill, keep your weight more back. Allow the ears to fall away from you. From the hind leg. Push the hind legs through. That's it. Yep. From the hind leg. Play in the front. From the hind leg. Super. Praise her. Yes. Good job. Good. Good. And then with that stretch into the wall. You're going to have to play with the rein. Play with the rein. Keep the hind legs coming. When the head comes up, you close her up from behind. Look at that beautiful lipstick on her mouth. Play with, no. Yes. Good. Come. Feel where the hind leg lands. Don't let it come so far out behind. And then sit without her noticing. Super. Supple. Let her fall into the walk. With the stretch. No. Yes. You don't use the rein to slow her down, just your seat. Don't let the rein get too loose because you can't fix it when her head comes up. Stop asking for trot.